we went back home to Kauai in 1994, and we had gone back there to help my in-laws, daddy, or Melvin H. Kua Sr., because he had had a stroke. He had a stroke on the on Megan's birthday, April 30th, and he was scheduled to retire on May 3rd, 4 days later. So sad. So we went home to Kauai. Left IBM company, we went home to Kauai. In to help grandma and grandpa, in one of the things we tried to help them with is mowing their lawn. Well, at one point, we didn't live with grandma and grandpa. We lived a half a mile away. And we needed to get our lawn equipment to grandma and grandpa's house. So we had a Chevy Astro van, and we decided that we would get the lawnmower. We needed to get the lawnmower to grandma's house. So I asked our kids, and at the time, everybody, no, Cammy didn't mow lawns. Erwinad was the first one. And so I said, how are we going to get our lawnmower there? And we didn't want to, like, in later years too, it didn't fit in the Honda trunk, but Erwinad got started with the Astro van. We didn't want the dirt and the grass and the clippings and the banging of the door. So I said, we need to get it to grandma's house. So, Erwinad, you go sit on the passenger side front seat, and you reach outside and you grab the handle of the lawnmower. And I'm going to drive to grandma's house. We'll go slow, but you lift up one back wheel and let the lawnmower go on the two front wheels. And that's how we would get the lawnmower to grandma's house. We had to go slow, and it was always rattling. And if Erwin had lifted up the lawnmower too high, the body of the lawnmower was scraping on the road. And it had to be off the ground because we didn't want all four, because he would have to hang his body out of the van, and I didn't want him to fall out. But that's the way we got our lawnmower to grandma's house. Now again, Erwinad got it started on the Astro. Evan had his turn. Rachel Ann and Allie had their turns mowing grandma's lawn, and we had smaller cars. We had gotten rid of our Astro van, and it was challenging and difficult to throw the lawnmower into a small car trunk, but we wanted to be of service. And so if you want to verify this, ask Uncle Erwin or one of the kids, or ask them how they got the lawnmower to grandma's house so they can mow the lawn. You might get a kick out of that.